appropriate concept you observed in another time, another place was approved for life in the wider world somehow.
They were cute. A worthy addition. Star.
Yo, cute.
Epic music while babysitting bunnies.
I'm coming for you.
That's an ominous threat.
It's on her way.
Ooh.
You have gone far ahead of me, and I am to close the gap between us.
Man, I wish my unsheath motion thing would be like in the cutscene where I twirl it around. Ugh. Maybe I can ask them. Yoshida, can you make it so the unsheath for the lance make it so I can twirl it? Please and thank you.
Please.
Please, I want to twirl the lance.
Be right. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's the best name I've ever seen. Like, I'm sure we're fucking pronouncing that shit wrong. It's fine, but I would like to know how you actually pronounce it. But it's more fun to just go ooh. Ooh.
What if we just move?
Hold on.
That's probably what it's probably fucking moo moo.
You.
Incredible.
You.
Oh.
EU.
I prefer ooh.
EU. Yeah, you're supposed to pronounce a U with 2 dots over it as E. EU. EU. At least that's what Google said. I thought you were gonna start singing banana.
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 Banana. Banana.
We're McFucking losing it.
I ditched them. I keep them.
Oh my god, Pooch.
Why do you keep doing it?
The
Stop.
instinct to be on mount.
I'd frame it around me. Okay, no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! It's sour.
Oh, buddy.
I did it.
Oh, Pooja. Walk. Walk.
Oh no, not the yellow fruit. Okay, he caught up with me, even though I went on my own.
Oh.
Oh, there's so many people in this game I want to smooch.
Very mood. God, every time Singing Way sings, it scares the shit out of me. Very cute, and I keep not expecting it.
Tiny
A
voices.
tiny voice.
distract the bunnies.
By foisting them onto other people.
Your problem now.
Correct.
I wish I could do this. Make a book float so I can read it.
Important for all involved in the practice. Involved. The practice man upon the local. People know.
Wow. Only sleep can save her now.
This woman is doing better than you.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wow.
That woman is doing better than you are.
The happy Final Fantasy IV music returns to
I'm
grace
at
my
first level.
ears.
I'm at first wound. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, Mikey. The Mikey.
Phew! Oh, finally some rest. Why, I haven't spoken so much in, well, in forever.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Lively, isn't it? The town is abuzz. Everyone eager to meet with our friends from the moon.
'Twould behoove you to consult with Sleeping Way. As our moon's pilot, his advice should be most pertinent.
I'm impressed. Truth be told, I struggle to tell one from another. No offense intended, of course.
None taken. After you and your friends left Mare Elementorum, we spent no small amount of time with your Urianger. Oh, the conversations we had. He told us all about Atheris, answered our every question, no matter how trifling or trivial. Look! Every page filled to the margins with knowledge. When I first arrived, I was struck by how little I knew. It was daunting. But then I realized that were it not for Urianger and his teachings, we'd still be stuck on the moon, gazing at your world and wondering what we've been missing.
He should be a teacher.
He should.
What would they think if they could see Urianger now? I dare say they'd be more than a bit surprised. And impressed, no doubt.
You should go kiss your husband.
Minfia,
Correct.
Papalimo, and not to forget,
Don't.
Uh-oh.
Oh there. Heard there was a visiting expert who we might bother with a few questions. I take it you'd be the one.
Yes, I am.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's her parents.
Uh-huh.
Vilfson and Lavida, Charlian's foremost researchers in the field of teleportation magic, and Moonbreeder's parents.
It has been some time. Tis
Let me be happy for 5
good
seconds.
to see you in good health.
Oh.
Likewise, old friend. Lavida and I were most honored to answer the call. Never
No,
expected this
Ishikawa's
from
coming
you.
for your throat.
Oh.
I'll say, the nerve. Sending that letter, then running off to the gods know where.
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Do you have any idea how worried we were?
Hug her back.
I'm sorry. 'Twas remiss of me not to deliver the news in person. No, More than that. 'Twas I who...
Our daughter was disillusioned after Master Louisoix left her behind. The day the Scions called upon her was the happiest I'd seen her in years. She made her every choice of her own free will. No one could have ever forced her to do otherwise. Don't blame yourself for her death. Celebrate her life. You know that's what she'd want.
If there is one thing we resent you for, it was that we could not be there to mourn her with you. Reading the words you penned in that shaky hand, we must have cried as much for you as we did for her.
I'm sorry. I truly, truly am. I knew not what to say. Knew not how to express my feelings. The poems and platitudes of wiser men, musings on sadness and loss, studied and memorized, and meaningless in the moment.
Silly boy. We are all powerless before such grief. Even now, try as I might, the words escape me. But in our hearts, we know, we always know.
I remember when you were young, how the lads teased you for choosing the company of books over others. Our moon didn't take kindly to that. Be nice to Urianger, she'd shout, and give them a walloping. No matter how many times we scolded her.
So we offered a suggestion. Rather than starting fights, why don't you be the bridge between Urianger and the others? She had to mull it over for a while. Arms crossed, brow furrowed in intense thought. But from that day on, she never let you be alone. She'd drag you outside to play, pepper you with endless questions, read the same books you read, all to try and understand you that much better. I'm sure it was annoying and exhausting at the time, but she only ever had the best of intentions.
And look at you now, at the center of the crowd.
Sweet.
The reason there even is a crowd, having brought these people together. You've no idea how proud we are.
Oh.
To see the boy our daughter trusted and believed in more than anyone grow into the man she always knew he could be. I can see her in you too. Feel her. She walks with you wheresoever you go. So thank you, Urianger, for being who you are.
Oh. Oh.
I can feel her too. The truth of her life. Not sorrow, but hope and love.
Oh.
This moon breeder. She was important to him, wasn't she?
You could ask the man himself.
Oh, no. But watching this exchange reminds me how much I've yet to learn about your world. And its people.
You can live here your entire life and hardly learn a thing.
Just look at Estinian. I'm sorry.
Rude.
Too soon for this to end.
That
Back
fuck
to the awesome music.
punched
Boy.
me.
Ichikawa really said, "Wow, you're gonna kill my OC, huh? You're gonna kill her? I'll make you suffer for it for the rest of your life."
Oh, Thancred.
Oh. Oh, living away.
Oh.
Okay, time for me to suffer. Oh. Dinner and yarns. I just want to be happy for 5 seconds. I'm happy, but also Oh hey, it's you again.
You. It's the Endwalker expansion.
Correct. I was trying so hard to make that joke earlier.
Endwalker.
Endwalker. God. The brains and the brawn. Make sure you get the aetherite pooch.
I think I got this one.
How?
Wait, this is the first time we've been here.
Sure. Oh, okay. That's a fuck yeah.
The third date. You're not being very subtle, my dude.
The pooch.
always getting
Every
aggro
time.
from some creature somewhere.
Every single time.
Damn. I don't remember when I became a scholar. Thought I was a summoner, but okay.
Oh my god. Pooja.
You've been a scholar for like the last hour and a half.
I know! I don't remember when it happened.
It was when we were doing fates, you swapped to a scholar right after Dragoon.
That's weird.
Oh yes.
Oh, my proposal?
Oh
It becomes more and more complicated as things go on.
What the fuck?
my gosh.
Oh no, that's
Tiffy.
okay.
He's got layers.
He's an onion.
Peel off the asahi.
Oh, not the sassy and bananas again. We went in a big circle.
Correct.
Hooray.
Love that for us. What am I doing?
Where are we? Oh.
I'm looking at the very large map and not my mini map or anything useful.
I just saw people and I was like, wait.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this is clearly where we go. Nope. Cries.
Undertale.
All set, I take it?
I'm at first boo boo.
Oh, hey boy. First boo boo.
First bubble.
3, 2, 1, go!
We finished what we could, delivered supplies, tracked down escaped animals, trivial tasks as they may be.
Get money for it. Buy squid.
Buy squid.
That's enough, don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a problem in itself.
The vessel is essentially ready for departure. All that remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've readied the ether burner, that is.
I love Graha's voice.
Same.
Ah, had a feeling we might find you all here.
My friends, my
Our consultations with the Loperites, too, have run their course. Pleased I am to say that our researchers' concerns have, for the most part, been allayed, though some insist on making adjustments to the very end. For their part, Livingway and her peers have graciously offered to stay and keep the people company, lest any lingering queries go unanswered.
All that remains is to wait for the refined adamantite.
Alphino, are you there? It's me, Cryo. Your special delivery has arrived. Round up everyone and come to the harbor at once.
Speak of the devil. Let us go at once.
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fortuner. I bring urgent news. A great commotion has broken out in Scholar's Harbor. Your presence is requested with all speed.
Alphino invited his friends over. Hope you don't mind.
Now, where might this delivery be? Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah. Look at him.
Liver.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, look! Hey!
I'm sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits.
By the 12.
Whoa.
Surely, these can't all be.
Look at them all! That's it!
Sky Pirates!
Yes!
Bleeding hellfire! They're bringing them by sea and by air. All
of our
folks in these
friends!
crates.
And more.
Oh my god!
Got your adamantite right here. A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania.
I
and
love
are here,
them.
along with your own.
They should also
Give
kiss.
credit where credit is due.
Get married now.
Sounds like the sorry region of a sore loser. And I'm sorry. To boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalaman shard.
The pirate and the noble.
No, I went all the way to the entrance. Furthermore, 'twas my contacts that
Why
enabled
aren't you
us to
saying
enlist
their
the
names?
cooperation
We
of
all
the
know
Sky
who they are.
Pirates.
Mandoline
Left you
and mint
outside
green
so
hair
you
man.
anyone killed today? Well then, credit where credit's
Oh,
due.
that's not who I thought you were talking about. Which I guess is on purpose.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Oh my god, they keep arguing.
My, what a grand welcome party.
Soroban.
Hancock and Soroban.
Todo.
We come bearing relics both sacred and elegant, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help, to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance. Our friends in Bosnia, for instance, have sent along a few artifacts for the brave allies of the Resistance. That's you.
That's
and
me.
We brought a number of items from Eureka as well, courtesy of one Ejika Sunjika. He says a little advance warning would have been appreciated, by the by.
I myself have come with a sacred relic of Rayson Temple. 'Twas passing fortunate that Senri's dango craving brought us to Kugane.
Oh my god.
We arrived precisely as Hancock was making his arrangements.
What happens if you didn't do any of the fucking side quest shit?
Probably no one shows
Upon
up.
learning of your need, we made haste back to Hell's Lid, with our dango, never fear, consulted with the other auspices. All consented to the lending of the legendary Phoenix Blade for this noble cause.
This is amazing.
Suzaku and Seiryu were nevertheless worried that it might be lost in transit, however, and insisted upon accompanying me to Onakoru, where I had intended to entrust it to our Confederate allies. I thought instead to give it over to Hancock when we chanced to cross paths yet again. But alas, Seiryu remained ill at ease and ordered me see the blade into your hands personally or die.
I love him.
We did, of course, need quite the impressive vessel to get it all here in time.
Thank you, Ramza.
Fortunately, our majestic associates have been more than helpful. 'Tis an honor to join the Warrior of Light on another adventure, they tell me.
That is all wonderful to hear, but what of the extraordinary cost? I shudder to think of the ransom we must pay for such a bounty.
Save the world.
Fret not for your coin purse, young Alphino. Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the profits of the future, and thus the East Aldenard Trading Company went to some lengths to reduce the financial liability. And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation. Everything is already yours.
We funded the venture? When?
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending. When it comes to capital investiture, a sprinkling of gil here and there will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount. We also had the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement. She has supported us from the shadows since the very founding of the Scions.
No
we
way.
even had coffers to fill.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Funded the Scions?
I remain, of course, an entirely neutral party. I simply thought our family's coffers were needlessly full.
I love her.
We can hardly take them with us on your teeny tiny boat. And would be ashamed to leave all that hard-earned wealth unspent. Waste not.
God.
I love them.
This is the best.
However did you manage so much in so short a time, though? We expected word to reach only a fraction of our allies.
Did I not tell you I have my ways?
Erenville, you were involved too.
He's okay.
I received a letter from Cryo after we parted ways in Labyrinthos. She explained what the Scions were trying to accomplish, and why you might soon require the services of the Gleaners, spread across the world as we are. I pray you do not interpret this as a betrayal of Charlotte. I accept that the Forum's aim in pushing us to our limits was to preserve what knowledge we have, and I bear you no ill will for it. Yet, in collecting that knowledge, what I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know. That is why I chose to help the Scions, to combat the obliteration of those countless undiscovered wonders. I held no illusions that they would be less demanding taskmasters. Though, rest assured, if I had, I would have been sorely disappointed.
I love him.
This is the best character. I will take no arguments.
To make a long story short, The whole of the guildship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
What's this about a ship that can fly to the moon?
And without Sid to pilot it?
Correct.
And why didn't you mention it sooner? The one time you don't beg my aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon.
Yeah, they're playing the music
Sid,
too!
you brought the team.
With Alpha.
Of course. Garland Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new favorite ship.
My new favorite ship.
Oh, I nearly forgot. We stopped by Whirlit before coming here and picked up a package from Gaius. He's still of the mind that actions make for better penance than words, contrite or otherwise, so we offer none of the latter.
My new favorite ship, says it.
What he sent is an Allegan relic Valens used in his weapons experiments. There's a fair bit of refined adamantite in it too.
The Heart of Sabi?
The Heart of the Weak? The Heart of the Weak?
As you like us not suspect, we've also brought adamantite for Mordona's Dalamud Shard.
Oh, I'm so happy they're
I admit to
playing the
some
song.
consternation upon first receiving Kryle's message. So few scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition.
Sorry to interrupt, but Estinian's tanking for me right now.
Able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshire's treasure hunters, not least among them. I know. Ah, the Gobbyflop fought. Slowfix's gratitude for the safe return of his daughter has not waned, and he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness. The clash between their machina and the Allegan defences was a sight to behold. I wager even you would have been impressed by the magnitude of the Gobby booms.
Gobby boo.
Fascinating as all this is, I fail to see how it explains your presence here. Does Razathan not have more pressing concerns?
We do. Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution. That, and I am indebted to you. Though they chose to take their leave of Thavnair, those you saved in Galimund remain my people. My gratitude is beyond words. 'Tis appropriate that I aid you in kind. If in the doing we bring salvation to others of this star, so much the better.
He loves his
You will
dad's
recall
home.
that I spoke of my father, Midgard Summer, and his journey across the great expanse. As he traveled betwixt the stars, his resplendent scales drank of the ether in those nigh empty surrounds, and imparted to him the strength to persevere. Thinking they might further your cause, I called out to my kin for consent. Ajdaya's answer was silence, as ever. Tiamat and Chrisvelgre, however, responded favorably to the suggestion. My sire, too, stirred from his slumber long enough to speak and say, "Very well." Thus have I brought you his own worm scales. Fit them to your purpose, and seek a worthier fate for us all.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales. So I invited myself along.
You are welcome to be here.
We love you, Elephant Mom.
Look at me, this is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again. Get a 6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no? 10, no?
14.
%.
The gasp.
God.
Think of how far we could go. What we could do with that much power. What we could blow up.
I love him.
He's the other best
Kokol
character
is
in this
duly
expansion.
convinced, then it must be true. In which case, the Scion's end of the bargain has been fulfilled.
Would you not agree?
Give me the ship.
Don't be an ass.
I just want to blow stuff.
Pat their heads. Pat their heads. Do it. They deserve it.
Yes, Father?
Give him a hug.
I know not what you seek of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship. Yet this much is certain. To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it, the lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility. Do you understand? And are you prepared?
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes this world. And so we are determined to abandon none. We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
Then I will bear it with you. I beg you, share your struggles with me. As family.
Good douchebag.
Please hug him.
You grasped my fingers with such tiny hands. I thought my heart might burst. It was love and happiness beyond expression. Overwhelming. And a conviction so powerful that I trembled with something close to rage. I had heard the final days foretold. I swore to myself then and there that I would not let them steal your futures. The great exodus would succeed. Must succeed. No sacrifice or sin was worse than the alternative.
Oh.
If anything gave me pause, 'twas mine own father. The Archon Louisoix openly decried Charlian's policies, a perspective which I regarded with increasing disdain as I grew older. Yet even as part of me thought him a fool, perhaps I also hoped that he, of all people, would devise a brilliant means to save my children. A naive hope, but stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing, when he perished at Cartano. As we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea, I remembered the warmth of your newborn touch. Chastened, I vowed never again to suffer any interference in my mission to protect you. No matter that you yourselves wished otherwise. Detest me, fight me tooth and nail, I would suffer it, and more, and be satisfied so long as I could force you onto the ship. I was wrong. You two have grown so much stronger and so much wiser than I dared dream. You have earned the right to walk your own path, and already begun to do so.
Good. Because there are things we care about, and people we love, and none of them is replaceable. Not a one.
It cannot have been an easy journey for you to have come so far.
We shall be glad to acquaint you with the finer details someday, once this danger has passed. All that we have seen and heard, that we have felt and learned in our travels. Ours is not a kind world, but it is beautiful. Always.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures. Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to?
Though I have wronged my children most gravely, I owe you an apology as well. I assume that it was the Scion's influence that made them so keen to charge headlong into danger.
You're just all hard-headed.
Aww.
Yours, in particular.
Oh, well,
I see.
Can't say anything about that.
Said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today. In which case, I hope you continue to guide them.
Yes.
If we finish loitering about the harbour, might I suggest we put our plans into motion? People are beginning to look confused.
Perhaps you can spare a few words ere they resume the tedious lugging of cargo. You have no small number of friends and admirers here after all.
Speech.
The song!
Our song.
Beat Stillion. The song.
Your assistance is appreciated. Now, in an orderly fashion, if you please.
Okay, that was number 6 of how many times I've cried. Me too, Baha.
I'm so happy with that. It's not a bad day.
Yeah. He's not an asshole, he's just stupid.
He loves too much. Bye-bye, Tataru.
My face is broken from smiling. It hurts. It hurts so much.
Mood. I will happily give his children back now.
No, they're still my children. He can visit them though.
Cussing started automatically.
You left us. Oh. Holy shit.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. I blush. At this beautiful
Slew's
spaceship.
got a crush on the spaceship.
Beautiful spaceship.
Oh.
Cool. Oh,
Calling
it
it the
looks
Normandy.
so. I was gonna call it the Normandy. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Oh. That ship is so big.
Okay, it was just as well. It was very short.
Very.
We're talking
short.
to everyone later, and we're going to just go look at the ship.
I wanted it.
I mean, I'm sure we'll be getting in it soon enough.
Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. this for me? Did you make it for me? Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so sleek. And the lights. And the elegant look to it. Perfect. Chef's kiss. Virginal, come over here. Let me give you a kiss. Thank you for this beautiful gift that you have given me specifically. Sid will be our Joker. He will fly the ship. Oh, Stydian. I will leave you in charge of calibrating the weapons.
Oh my god.
He'll be good at that. Let's be honest.
I mean, would he?
No. But still.
That's not the point.
Oh my goodness. I gotta get a picture of me and the ship.
I gotta take a picture with the ship.
I gotta take a picture with the ship.
Selfie
And I'm
time.
in a picture.
Let me take one by myself first. Pooja, get over there and take a selfie.
I don't know where you are. I'm running around the
Right
ship.
back with the people.
I'm looking at the back of the ship now.
So do you want to run around in a circle and look at the back of the ship?
Whoa! Look at down there!
Yeah, the ethereal sea.
So cool.
Oh, is this the front of the ship?
Oh, there's a sightseeing point up there. Haha.
I would like to perceive the ship, but I don't have sightseeing unlocked because I forgot to unlock it.
Well, maybe you should, because you'd probably be able to get a painting of the ship.
Oh my gosh. Ship, when I'm able to fly, I will bring my dinosaur over to you. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I want to get on those spaceship.
The whole point is that we're taking the spaceship as soon as we're done here.
I know.
We're gonna be on the spaceship.
I wonder if we get a duty where we get to pilot the ship or something.
Solid would explode.
This is
We're getting ready to go on a suicide mission!
Oh my god. Are you good?
No, this is just Mass Effect 2 and I'm losing my mind because literally Mass Effect 2 is like my favorite game and now it's in Final Fantasy 14, which is my other favorite game, and I'm losing my mind. Let's take a selfie with the ship.
Oh, right, okay.
Space! I'm so ready to go to space on my cool ship! Stydian, let's get on the ship right away.
Of course.
Alice, I don't say that in front of your father. Stydian! It's like, not even in the ethereal sea am I safe from this woman.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Damn it.
Wait.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Harshafon's gonna appear and help us, and I'm gonna burst into tears.
Zale?
Zale, yeah. Papa Limo.
Level 89, huh?
Yep.
Berlin is the next trial.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kick your ass.